South O'Brien High School. This is Greg Slotsky sitting in for Kyle Jorgensen tonight on Fuller Digital Solutions. Our South O'Brien Wolverines in search of win number 1 on the season under Coach Erica Dreckman and hosting a Trinity Christian Tiger team that is 2-2 under Coach Michael DeJager. South O'Brien comes in with several players that can do the job. We're talking about Abby Schreck, Riley Draper, averaging 7 points per contest, Willa Sikla right at 6, and Alyssa Van Beek at 6, Kenna Bauer at 5 points per contest. So several players for South O'Brien who really do a nice job of scoring and makes them a very balanced team offensively and hard for the defensive unit to know who to stop. So be interesting to see how Trinity Christian matches up with our South O'Brien Wolverines here tonight. Trinity Christian is 2-2 under Coach Michael DeJager, and they are led in scoring by a couple of 7-point per game contest scores as well. Micaiah DeJager, that's 7.3 points per contest, Anna Postma at 7.3 as well, and then 6 points apiece for Karen Uttenbugard and also for Madeline Viss. So again, it is Trinity Christian, the Tigers versus our Wolverines here on Fuller Digital Solutions. Happy to have you with us here tonight, and we're going to take a timeout and be back with more pregame activities right after this on Fuller Digital Solutions. Back in 2 minutes.
It feels good to be part of a team. The commitment, trust, and loyalty you share. One thing all teams have in common, a team logo. So when you want to show off your team spirit, ask 360 Custom Designs to join your team. Embroidery, decorated apparel, and promotional products to show pride for your favorite sports team and your company team. 360 Custom Designs in the former Darren's Clothing Company in downtown Cherokee and online at 360customdesigns.com.
They might take another break too if they go right into the anthem.
The new Broadway Auto Glass and Accessories is now open in Paulina. With Jared Harm's years of experience, you'll find quality work for auto glass replacement, chip repair, and window regulators. Jared has the state-of-the-art equipment to make sure your repairs are done properly. Broadway Auto Glass and Accessories works with most insurance companies. Don't leave that chip or crack in your window a minute longer. Call Jared at Broadway Auto Glass and Accessories, downtown Paulina. Broadway Marketplace, Paulina. New styles, new decor, new vibe. You can find it all at Broadway Marketplace, Paulina. Here's a look at what we have on display now. We have a full-service floral shop for any occasion. Great selection of gifts. And we offer private classes. We do wedding installs too, and more. Find us on Facebook. Visit our store downtown Paulina Wednesday through Saturday. And let us know how we can help you. You'll always find something you love at Broadway Marketplace, Paulina.
Getting ready for high school basketball action here at Paulina, the gym at South O'Brien High School. Our Wolverines getting set to take on Trinity Christian and the Tigers. South O'Brien in their home white jerseys with the gray numerals, the black trim, and of course Trinity Christian in its road green jerseys with the white numerals and white trim. And it looks like we're going to have the national anthem first and then the starting lineups. So what we'll do, Bodie, is we'll take a 2-minute timeout and be back with the starting lineups. And, well, you know what? Let's keep it right here because we're not sure when they'll do the national anthem. And, again, we'll play it by ear. Going to take a break here sometime before the tip-off, obviously. But, again, South O'Brien, our Wolverines, led in scoring by Riley Draper with 7 points and Abby Schreck with 7 points per contest. Alyssa Van Beek with 6 and also 6 to Willa Sikla. 6 rebounds for Sikla as well. And, of course, 4 rebounds for Van Beek. 5 points and 4 rebounds for Kenna Bauer. 5 points and 4 rebounds for Kenna Bauer. So South O'Brien has a lot of players that can get you from a lot of different places. And let's see how we do tonight, looking for the first win of the season. And see if Coach Dreckman here and the Wolverines can get win number 1. Trinity Christian taking on South O'Brien, and we're going to take a 2-minute break. Bodie, 2-minute break, and we'll be back with the play-by-play right after this on Fuller Digital Solutions.
For over 80 years, Farm Bureau Financial Services has served the unique needs of the ag industry. As members of your community, we get to know you and your operation, providing coverage for your farm, ranch, machinery, livestock, and so much more. Find out why we're the #1 ag insurer. It's your future. Let's protect it.
In Primgar, your Farm Bureau agent is Denise Steffen and sales associate Danielle Rader.
#1 ag insurer across our 8-state territory. 2018 SNL PNC Group Direct Written Premium.
Deals at Gannett Auto Sales in Polina. Looking for a working truck? There isn't much you can't pull or haul with this 2015 Ford F-250, only $22,850. Travel in style in this 2014 Ford Mustang Premium Fastback, only 21,300 miles. Looking for economy? How about this 2010 Toyota Avalon priced under $6,500? Or if you want it and they don't have it, they will find it for you at Gannett Auto Sales in Polina.
Will you now please stand?
At
Let's go. One more minute. All right. And you know what? Let's have the national anthem here at the gym at South O'Brien. All right, we are just about ready for basketball here. Again, the first of two, a girl-boy doubleheader here at South O'Brien in the boys' game. Trinity Christian again against South O'Brien. Coach Kylie Yates has our Wolverines at 4-1 on the season, 2-2 for Zach Van Ginkel for Trinity Christian's boys. And game number one just about ready to get started here between South O'Brien and Trinity Christian's girls. Again, Trinity Christian in the road green jerseys with the white numerals and trim. South O'Brien, the white jerseys, the gray numerals, and the black trim. And we are underway and controlled by Trinity Christian. We are just starting. South O'Brien going with that zone defense early on here. Postma has it. And a steal right there. Nice job by South O'Brien. Cyclica getting the steal. And the Wolverines with their first offensive possession of the night. Again, scoreless about 30 seconds in. South O'Brien with the basketball. It's Draper. Now up top to Schreck. And now it goes to Bauer. Good ball movement by South O'Brien as they look to get on the scoreboard first. Now it's Bauer, now Schreck. And Schreck's going to get fouled there by Anna Postma of Trinity Christian. First foul on Postma. And the team's first. We have just started 45 seconds in and scoreless here in Paulina. And traveling with the basketball going in was Riley Draper. So both teams have a possession. Both teams have a turnover. And 7:05 to go in the opening quarter. Trinity Christian with the basketball, and Micaiah DeJager has it. She gets the basketball to Postma down low, and there's another turnover. Ball going back the way of South O'Brien. The Wolverines in search of win number 1 tonight. Cyclica brings it on up. Good ball movement by the Wolverines. Cyclica now goes into that left corner for Bauer. Bauer had a little bit of trouble, now gets it to Schreck. Nice drive in, and fouled on the floor is going to be Riley Draper. That foul was on Alice Brummel. Not a shooting foul, so we are still scoreless. 6:31 to go here in the opening quarter of play. Cyclica with it, goes to the right. Schreck off on that three, and the ball is now going to be Trinity Christian's. Both teams looking for their first points of the night. 6:15 to go here in the first quarter of play. Trinity Christian with the basketball. Micaiah DeJager. Good defense by South O'Brien. Three is not going to make it, and that's over the back all day long. Madeline Viss with the foul. 3 fouls on Trinity Christian, none on a South O'Brien. 5:55 to go here in the opening quarter. With the basketball is Abby Schreck. Right of the circle, now it goes to Riley Draper. Zone defense played by the Tigers. To the right, it's Cyclica. Up top to Draper. Good ball movement by the Wolverines. Nice pass down low. Van Beek had that blocked out of bounds. It's going to stay with the Wolverines. Still scoreless, 5:35 to go here in quarter number 1. Schreck up top. Now it's Draper, good. Riley Draper hits, and it's 2-0 South O'Brien. It allows our Wolverines to get in some full court pressure defense. DeJager has the basketball across the timeline, sort of. Now lost it. That pressure is wreaking havoc. Turnover. South O'Brien with the basketball, and DeJager make that. Postma is getting up slowly. Shot not there. South O'Brien, a second opportunity. Nice dish down low, and the shot is good. And the basket to Alyssa Van Beek, and a timeout on the floor. 4:51 to go in the first quarter, a full timeout, and we'll be back in 1 minute on Fuller Digital Solutions, South O'Brien by 4.
Insurance and real estate under one roof. J&K Insurance. Sutherland, Cherokee, and Mobile. They can help you with auto, home, crop insurance too. They offer annuities, IRAs, and other financial services, and they can help sell or buy real estate. J&K Insurance and Real Estate. It's about providing you with dependable protection you can count on. Try the JK way today. J&K Insurance and Real Estate. Visit us online or call us today.
My name is Scott, and this is my story. I've always been into cars, so I enrolled in the automotive program at NCC. The instructors there are very supportive and knowledgeable. And now, I own my own repair shop, and it all started at NCC.
My name is Gabby, and this is my story. I went to NCC.
So South O'Brien has grabbed a 4-0 lead with 4:51 to go here in the first quarter of play. Again, allowing South O'Brien to continue with that full court pressure after the timeout. Another steal. Great job, Schreck. Abby Schreck with that steal. Over it goes to Draper. It passed down low, and Van Beek had it knocked away, and it stays with the Wolverines. So 4:31 to go in the opening quarter of play. With the basketball is Van Beek. Now she gets it out to Schreck. Her three doesn't go, and it's a turnover the other way. Not a turnover, but the ball goes back the other way, I should say. Now Trinity Christian will again contest with some full court pressure. This time they get it across. DeJager has it. Trinity Christian hasn't had too many good looks at the basket. Now it's Einan. She's going to get fouled. That foul was on Bauer, her first. The team's first. Now the inbound goes to Postma. Now to Yeager. Looking, and there's a travel. Madeline Viss walked in the lane. 4-0 South O'Brien, 4:04 to go here in the first quarter of play. South O'Brien's done some nice things, especially after made baskets with their full court pressure. And there's a turnover, near turnover. South O'Brien recovers. Schreck with it. Now it's Draper, now down low, good. Nice shooting, Kenna Bauer, 6-0 South O'Brien. More full court pressure. And it looks like a timeout is called by Trinity Christian. We'll see if it's a 30 or a full. It's only a 30. Bodie, let's go ahead and take a 30-second break. 3:36 to go, opening quarter of play, 6-0 South O'Brien.
That seems to excite and unite all. Sale. When you shop with the KCHE Shopper webpage, you get a sale every day. It's one big sale on items you already want or need. Restaurants, automotive, recreation, apparel, shopping, and more. KCHEshopper.com. Shopping locally, yet online and on your time. Fill a cart, pay, and print from wherever you are. A sale every day at KCHEshopper.com.
Trinity Christian inbounds it after the timeout, or tries to. Nice job, Riley Draper. Held ball. And the possession arrow, I believe, gives it back to Trinity Christian. But the Wolverines will get the next one. 3:34 to go here in the opening quarter. And now they're giving it back to South O'Brien. Don't know if she stepped on the line or what, but they turned around and gave the ball into South O'Brien. Won't really matter, though, if it was a turnover by Trinity Christian, because they got it right back. DeYager with the steal. Up court they go. Postma with it. Now in that left corner it goes to Brummel. And traveling on Brummel. South O'Brien's defense still has not given up a basket. 6-0 in favor of the Wolverines. 3:20 to go here in the opening quarter. Cyclica brings the ball across the timeline. Again, against that zone defense by the Tigers. With it now is Bauer. Good ball movement. It is Draper. Now a long one. It's not going to fall for Taja Conley, who's now into the ball game. And Trinity Christian will get it back, but again having to go against that stifling full court defense. Now into the game. Schreck in, out of the lineup, Riley Draper. Triggering it in will be Postma. Trying to. She does get it into Einan. Einan does find a way to not travel. Gets it to Uttenbugard. And going back the way of South O'Brien. Pitching a shutout are the Wolverines with Coach Erica Dreckman. Left of the circle, Taja Conley. Shot is not there, but another offensive rebound. Good ball movement. Schreck, and good! Abby Schreck with the trifecta. 9-0 in favor of South O'Brien, and it's going to be a turnover. Traveling the call on Uttenbugard. Sam Wilbur is into the game. For South O'Brien. Well, she just took a seat. Did some nice things in there for South O'Brien. Nice work off the bench. Now with 2:10 to go, another travel. This one on Mesa Cleverenga. 9-0 South O'Brien. 2:09 to go here in quarter number one. Wolverines with the basketball. Cyclica Brings it across, left to Schreck, a long three. Doesn't quite get it to go. Rebound, Trinity Christian. Cleveringa across the timeline. And another travel. This one on Trinity Christian yet again. Megan Van Manen. Up top, the ball goes to Schreck. Left of the circle, Cyclica for South O'Brien. Minute 35 to go, opening quarter. Dish down low, and the shot is good. Anna Van Beek with her fourth point. It's 11-0, South O'Brien. Down the sideline, Uttenbugard had it taken away. Cyclica. Nice dish. Actually did lead Schreck a little too far, but nice job. Had the right idea and great defense. So a minute 17 to go here in the opening quarter. 11-0 in favor of our South O'Brien Wolverines. You're watching Wolverines girls and boys basketball here on Fuller Digital Solutions. Trinity Christian will trigger it in. Madeline Viss. Viss gets the ball to Micaiah DeJager. DeJager hounded in the backcourt by Cyclica. And she does get it across. Van Ginkel is into the ball game. Now the ball goes to Van Manen, and she can't handle it. 11-0. South O'Brien under a minute now to go. First quarter. Three. Good! Floodgates are kind of opening here. Riley Draper the three. 5 points, Riley. 14-0. South O'Brien by 2 touchdowns now. And Trinity Christian will just try to get it across. Cleveringa in the backcourt to DeJager. She gets it across. Good screen that time by Van Manen. Cleveringa, she traveled. So 14-0 in favor of South O'Brien. They get the basketball back here with 31.1 to go here in the first quarter of play. All Wolverines. Cyclica going to the left side to Schreck. Now a long one, good. Van Beek. Alyssa has her 6th point. 16-0 in favor of South O'Brien. Mesa Cleveringa will get it across. 8 seconds to go, first quarter. Now with the basketball, DeJager, 4 seconds. Going to the left side, Einen lost it, quarter over. And a wonderful quarter it was for the South O'Brien Wolverines. After one, South O'Brien 16, Trinity Christian nothing. We're back with quarter number 2 in 1 minute on Star 92 and Fuller Digital Solutions.
The Prairie Market Grocery Store in Paulina wishes the South O'Brien Wolverines the best of luck this season. Remember to shop the Prairie Market. They're open 7 days a week with everything you need at prices you can afford. And if they don't have what you need, they'll be sure to get it. They're happy to serve their local community at their Prairie Market Grocery Store in Paulina, the gem of the prairie. And go Wolverines!
Well, 16-0. All South O'Brien after one. And, of course, South O'Brien, after their made baskets, they went with the full court press, forced a lot of turnovers that way. Their half-court defense was great as well. Trinity Christian with several traveling violations. We'll see what Coach Van Ginkel said to his Tiger squad after the first quarter. Make that DeJager. There's a steal, make it 18-0. Cyclica with her first 2. And now it's going to be a timeout. DeJager had the ball, and 7:36 to go here in the first half. We'll see if it's a 30 or a 60. Only a 30. Bodie, let's take another 30-second break. 18-0 in favor of South O'Brien. 7:36 left to go in the first half.
Savings Bank of Primgar, serving the Primgar area for over 125 years. Our team is committed to great customer service, dependability, going the extra mile. Mobile banking, ATM service, convenient drive-through, online bill pay service. Some of the many reasons to bank with a friendly team at Savings Bank of Primgar. Also with locations in Hartley and Lake Park. And visit us online at savingsbankia.com.
18-0. South O'Brien again. Wolverines going with that full court pressure. DeJager with the basketball. Now to Cleveringa. And that's one of the few shots that South O'Brien has actually given up. And with the basketball, Cleveringa, she is not sure what exactly happened there. Ball goes back to South O'Brien. Maybe she traveled. Trinity Christian does have a spring in their step after that timeout. Dish down low, shot not there, put back not there. And Trinity Christian with the rebound. The Tigers looking for anything that may click. And another turnover. South O'Brien, Cyclica with it. Now goes over to Bauer, back outside. The three doesn't go for Draper. And all kinds of bodies flying everywhere. Looks like South O'Brien gets the ball and a traveling going to be called on Schreck. Kirsten Brummel for Trinity Christian has checked in. She wears number 20. A lot of action. Not a lot of scoring here in the second quarter. South O'Brien leading at 18-0. Into the ball game again for South O'Brien comes Sam Wilbur. Exiting the lineup, Kenna Bauer. Zone defense played by Trinity Christian. 6:35 to go, first half of play. Ball intended for Wilbur, taken away by Trinity Christian. And Cleveringa. She gets it to her left. Goes to Einan. Einan up top. Cleveringa takes the three. Cleveringa! The bank is open here on a Tuesday night. 18-3, Trinity Christian. And now looks like we're going to have a foul on Trinity Christian for clearing out as they ran down the court. Maybe swinging an arm. South O'Brien ball leading 18-3. Traveling bug is biting big tonight. Willis Cyclica guilty that time. 5:56 to go here in the first half. 18-3. Our Wolverines with that lead. .548 to go here in the first half. Right of the circle. Shot is not going to fall for Alice Brummel. And a foul underneath. And I think kind of a sarcastic clap from the Trinity Christian fans here. Team fouls 5 on Trinity Christian, 3 on South O'Brien. At the free throw line is Anna Postma. Postma, a 31% free throw shooter. They need points any way they can get them. Postma up and hits it. You'd never know she was 31.2% with that one. Into the game, Taja Conley. Out of the lineup, Riley Draper. 18-4, South O'Brien with that lead. Wow, she got them both. Postma, a 31% free throw shooter, goes 2 for 2. And it's 18-5, South O'Brien with the lead. Wow. Einan with the steal. And it looks like a held ball. Was that Schreck in there Very aggressive on the defensive end. Alternate possession goes to Trinity Christian. I love the intensity both teams are displaying here tonight. As we approach 5.5 to go in the first half, another turnover. Cyclica has it across the timeline, and I think that was knocked out that time by Einan. Kena Einan. $5:23 to go here in the first half. Again, 18-5 in favor of South O'Brien. Right of the circle, it's Cyclica. Cyclica now to Wilbur. Left of the circle it goes. A long one, good. Taja Conley. 21-5. Our Wolverines with that lead. 5 minutes to go here in the first half. Clock runs, obviously. Wolverines by 16 points. 3 is not there. And the ball stays with Trinity Christian. Couple of substitutions now for South O'Brien. Into the game, Draper and Van Beek. Out of the lineup looks like Schreck and Wilbur for the time being. Tigers to inbound it. They get it into DeJager in the right corner. Good defense there by Draper. Now it's Einan. South O'Brien playing great defense. Trinity Christian really hasn't had many good looks at the basket at all, and as I say that, Einan does hit. However, she did have to create that one. Great job defensively and a great move by Einan. Shot not there. Second try is going to put the Wolverines to the line here. Shooting the 2 will be Alyssa Van Beek as she looks for points number 7 and 8 here at 4:20 to go here in the first half of play. Van Beek's free throw is not there. A 52.6% free throw shooter. She gets another. South O'Brien leading at 21-7 here, and 4:20 to go here in the first half of play. Second one is good. Alyssa Van Beek with 7 points. Again, 4:17, 4:15 now. The clock runs here in the first half, 22-7 in favor of South O'Brien. With the basketball is Einan. Lost it. This should be a breakaway. Conley missed it. Put back, though, is perfect. Willis Cyclica has 4. And it's 24-7 South O'Brien. 3:50 to go. Wolverines with that defensive rebound yet again. Stays with South O'Brien. Into the game, Anna Postma for Trinity Christian. Out of the lineup goes Kena Einan. Taja Conley goes to the left side. Shot is not there for Draper. And it goes back the way of the Tigers from Trinity Christian and Coach Michael DeJager. Out of the lineup goes Willis Cyclica. Back in is Abby Schreck. Micaiah DeJager across the timeline now to Uttenbugard. Now it goes back to DeJager in traffic. Can't get it. Out of bounds. And it does go back to South O'Brien. Back we go the other way. Trinity Christian forces a turnover. 2:58 to go here in the opening half. 24-7 in favor of our South O'Brien Wolverines. One and done that time on the possession for Trinity Christian. And South O'Brien clears with Abby Schreck. Wide open look. Conley can't get it. Rebound Trinity Christian. Postma. 2:35 to go here in the first half of play. With the basketball is DeJager. Yeager with the basketball. Going to her left now to Uttenbugard. Puts that one up off the back of the ring. Rebound comes down to South O'Brien as we approach 2 minutes to play here in the first half of play. Again, the boys' game to follow. 3-try Draper, missed it strong. Rebound Tigers and Postma clears. Again, Trinity Christian moving left to right on the screen. Postma will go in the lane and walk with the basketball. For South O'Brien, Cyclica comes in. Out of the lineup, looks like goes Draper. Substitutions as well for Trinity Christian, who now goes with a little bit of a mild press. 2-2-1 press that is broken by South O'Brien. And now shooting two will be the Wolverines, leading 24-7. Team fouls, 7 have been committed by Trinity Christian, 3 on our South O'Brien Wolverines. Alyssa Van Beek at the free throw line. Shot is up. And it is not there. She gets another. Van Beek has 7 points tonight out of her team's 24. Second one missed it strong. Cyclica with that rebound. Going to the left side to Schreck. Good ball movement. Cyclica with the basketball. Now it's Connolly. Now that three was off from Schreck. And a minute and a half to go. Trinity Christian clears. Let's see who that ball goes back to. It does stay with Trinity Christian. Checking back in, Sam Wilbur. Out of the lineup goes Van Beek as we near halftime. Getting the ball in. And the three is not there. Foul underneath. Not a shooting foul, so that puts Alice Brummel to trigger it in for Trinity Christian. Right of the circle, Cleveringa. Now it's Postma. Great ball movement by Trinity Christian, just not any looks at the basket. Credit South O'Brien's defense there. Now it's Postma. Down low, offensive foul is the call. Into the ball game, Alyssa Van Beek. Wholesale substitutions for Trinity Christian. Looking for anything that works. Uttenbugard is back in. So's Einan. Now Cyclica will bring it across. 42 seconds to go, first half. A long one, and it's a three for Schreck. Abby has her second trifecta, and it's 27-7 with a half minute to go in the first half. Another steal, South O'Brien with Van Beek looking to add to that lead. Not there, but she'll shoot two. And all of a sudden, South O'Brien, with already a nice lead, has found an additional spark here as we near intermission. Already up 27-7. Looking for more. Alyssa Van Beek at that line and hits the first. She now has 8 points. And she gets another. Off the iron, almost got the shooter's touch, but out of bounds it goes. And it is South O'Brien now leading by 3 touchdowns at 28-7. 20 seconds left here in the first half of play. With the basketball is Micaiah DeJager. And it's another held ball. This one, I think, goes the way of South O'Brien. So great job forcing a turnover with the 11.8. Let's see what kind of a shot our Wolverines can get off of here. With 8 seconds left now, the clock runs here in the first half. Conley takes a long one off the back of the iron. Got it back. 2 seconds. and they don't get the shot off. And the half is now over. So 28-7 in favor of South O'Brien. We are at halftime. Our Wolverines leading it by a score again of 28-7. And what we're going to do now, Bodie, let's take a 2.5 minute break, hear from our fine sponsors in South O'Brien land, and we'll be back in 2.5 minutes again. South O'Brien by 21 at break.
You're going to love the view of a Screen Builder's designed outdoor leisure living space. Whether an all-season room, 3-season room, deck, or patio, Screen Builders offers easy installation and a reliable warranty. From construction of new spaces to providing shade to existing spaces or adding Easy Breeze panels to your screen room, start your project at screenbuilders.com and enjoy the views you've been missing.
Call Screen Builders, you're gonna love the view.
When was the last time you reviewed your insurance policies? Hi, this is Kent Faust, and our goal at South O'Brien Insurance is to provide the broadest coverage at the most affordable cost. Insurance has changed dramatically over the years, and now, more than ever, a comparison may be to your advantage. Call South O'Brien Insurance today to see what we can do for you.
This changes everything. TiVo is here. Search and control your cable channels and streaming video with one remote. Use voice activation to find everything faster, or set a one-pass recording. Then watch on any TV in your home, or browse and view on Wi-Fi devices with the free View It app. Contact TCA to experience TiVo today.
A clean vehicle is a happy vehicle, and at the Wash House in Paulina, it's easy with the automatic wash bay. Getting the sand, salt, and dirt off helps extend the life of your vehicle's body, and you'll have a quality experience when you use the Wash House. There's also plenty of room for bigger vehicles and trucks in their manual wash bays, and vacuums to clean up inside. Visit the Wash House in Paulina when you need to get your car washed, and go Wolverines!
Well, it's 28-7 in favor of South O'Brien. And tell you what, looking at that scoring, as you may expect, it is very, very balanced. 8 points for Alyssa Van Beek, 6 points for Abby Schreck, 5 points Riley Draper, 4 points to Willis Cyclica, and 3 points for Taja Conley, 2 points for Kenna Bauer. So, again, South O'Brien extremely well balanced here for Coach Erica Dreckman as they look for win number 1 on the season. Trinity Christian, not much to speak about in their scoring column, but Mesa Cleverenga does have 3, 2 points for Alice Brummel and also 2 points for Anna Postma. 28-7 is the score here at halftime. South O'Brien is hosting and leading rather comfortably Trinity Christian, but still another half of basketball. You still want to keep up the same intensity level. And when you talk about intensity level, South O'Brien has done it with their made baskets, and then that allows them to focus on that full court pressure, which has wreaked havoc and caused numerous traveling violations. And of course, then their half court defense has forced traveling violations as well. So South O'Brien leading Trinity Christian 28-7 here at break. Of course, this is the first of 2 on Fuller Digital Solutions. Game number 2 features our Wolverines at 4-1 under Coach Kylie Yates against Zach Van Ginkel and Trinity Christian's 2-2 Tiger Squad. So, more halftime activities will come your way in 2.5 minutes. 28-7, South O'Brien leading. We'll be back in 2.5 minutes on Fuller Digital Solutions.
My name is Clay Evans. I'm the owner of Tri-State Soft Washing Home and Exterior Cleanings. Soft washing is a safe alternative to pressure washing. We use water-based biodegradable chemicals. They emulsify dirt, grime, break down bugs, nests, and webs, mildew, algae, and bacteria, sanitizing the surface we are cleaning. Soft washing uses only 1/3 of the water of pressure washing, lasts 4 to 6 times longer, and doesn't erode the surface, like pressure washing often can. If you'd like a free estimate, please give us a call today and we can get you scheduled.
General Contracting, providing blue-collar work for blue-collar people. Brian Williams founded the company after a lifetime of construction trade experience. His goal? To bring a better experience at a better price. No cutting corners on the job, yet still the lowest price. He is a hard-working blue-collar guy making an honest living by providing work for blue-collar people. Contact Williams General Contracting in Calumet today by calling Brian at 712-229-2064.
Okay, 28-7. Is the score. 28-7 in favor of our South O'Brien Wolverines. As you can see, South O'Brien, well, you can't see, but South O'Brien is back taking warm-ups now. And, yeah, okay, so 3:45 to go here in the halftime break. South O'Brien again at the end of the first quarter led 16-zip. At halftime it was 28-7 in favor, and is 28-7 in favor of South O'Brien. But again, it was all Wolverines early on, and they really haven't looked back. Again, their made baskets have really allowed them to focus on that full court pressure as well. So 3:20 or so to go until the half is over. Trinity Christians looking for answers. Again, Micaiah DeJager and Anna Postma leading the way in scoring for the Tigers on the season, both at 7 points per contest. And Postma only with 2 points tonight. Both of those were from the free throw line, and DeJager is scoreless. So that right there, a big reason why the Wolverines are leading the way they are, and credit Coach Dreckman and the Wolverines for the great defense on the two leading scorers of Trinity Christian. So 28-7 is the score. Again, the first of two here at South O'Brien. We're going to take a 2.5-minute break and be back for the start of the second half. Back in 2.5 minutes here on Fuller Digital Solutions.
The new Broadway Auto Glass and Accessories is now open in Paulina. With Jared Harms' years of experience, you'll find quality work for auto glass replacement, chip repair, and window regulators. Jared has the state-of-the-art equipment to make sure your repairs are done properly. Broadway Auto Glass and Accessories works with most insurance companies. Don't leave that chip or crack in your window a minute longer. Call Jared at Broadway Auto Glass and Accessories, downtown Paulina.
Customers deserve great internet too. This is Doug from EverTech. You deserve EverTech's no limits internet and the personal service that comes with it. We've dedicated 32 years to bringing customers like you reliable, unlimited internet. It's internet you can count on. Call or email our Everly office to get started. You and your family need internet with unlimited use, no contracts, and no overages. You need EverTech. Visit evertech.net to learn more. EverTech, internet where you live.
For over 80 years, Farm Bureau Financial Services has served the unique needs of the ag industry. As members of your community, we get to know you and your operation, providing coverage for your farm, ranch, machinery, livestock, and so much more. Find out why we're the #1 ag insurer. It's your future. Let's protect it.
In Primgard, your Farm Bureau agent is Denise Steffen and sales associate Danielle Rader.
#1 ag insurer across our 8-state territory. 2018 SNL PNC Group Direct Written Premium.
Deals at Gannett Auto Sales in Polina. Looking for a working truck? There isn't much you can't pull or haul with this 2015 Ford F-250, only $22,850. Travel in style in this 2014 Ford Mustang Premium Fastback, only 21,300 miles. Looking for economy? How about this 2010 Toyota Avalon priced under $6,500? Or if you want it and they don't have it, they will find it for you at Gannett Auto Sales in Polina.
All right, we are getting ready. Trinity Christian just came back out on the floor. Coach DeJager, a lot of adjustments to make at intermission. This is Greg Slotsky filling in for Kyle Jorgensen tonight. Jorgie, hope you feel better soon. Of course, everyone's feeling good watching the South O'Brien Wolverines leading by 21 here as we go into the beginning of the third quarter. Trinity Christian right to left on your screen. DeJager puts it up, missed it short. Rebound cleared by the Wolverines. With it is Cyclica. Dish down low, Bauer. Now back it goes to Cyclica. Got it. Willis Cyclica with her 6th point. 30-7 Wolverines. Nice job defensively by South O'Brien. One and done that time for Trinity Christian. And the basketball goes to the right now to Schreck. Schreck picked up by Einen, Keena Einen. Dish goes down low, shot is good. And that was Kenna Bauer with her 4th point, 32-7. Certainly not the way Trinity Christian wanted this one to start. And the shot is not going to be there in transition, but the Tigers get the rebound, and hitting the 3 is Anna Postma. The leading scorer, or the co-leading scorer for Trinity Christian with her 5th point, her first field goal. Held ball, and I think this one, now they're going to call a foul, I believe. They started, I believe, calling a held ball. And now they change it. And I guess they're calling it a shooting foul, which puts Alyssa Van Beek at the line. Free throw good. Team fouls, 1 apiece here to start quarter number 3. That personal foul on Einen, her 2nd. 2nd is good. 34-10, Van Beek hit both. Now it goes to the right side, Brummel. Trinity Christian. Ball goes back out to Einen. She hits. So Einen has her 5th, and the points starting to pick up for both sides here in the third quarter. And it looks like Coach Dreckman wants a 30-second timeout. So 6:21 to go in the third quarter. Bodie will take a 30-second timeout. It is South O'Brien by 21, and we're back in 30.
At Iowa State Bank, we know that our ag community is an important part of Northwest Iowa. That's why we work harder to keep business owners and farmers up and running. For over 75 years, Iowa State Bank has helped farmers upgrade equipment, expand local business operations, and sometimes offer a helping hand. As we look forward to the future, we'll continue to be by your side, available when you need us.
Iowa State Bank, we're ready for you.
Back to action. South O'Brien the ball after the timeout. 34-13 in favor of our Wolverines. Long one is short. Offensive rebound though. Cyclica. Now Draper. Nice move in. Shot won't fall. Rebound Tigers. 5:55 to go in the third. Again, 34-13 in favor of our Wolverines. Boys game to follow. Shot not there. Going down hard is Einen. Ball comes loose. Rebound Wolverines. Or taken by the Wolverines, I should say. No rebound because there was no shot. Dish down low. There's a shot. And that is a held ball. So we'll see how they're going to rule this one. It's going to be the way of South O'Brien, so Trinity Christian gets the next held ball. Draper takes a long one, hits a long one. 8 points for Riley, 37-13, South O'Brien. 5:18 to go. With the basketball is going to be the Tigers and Alice Brummel. Brummel gets it across to DeYager. And the shot kind of forced by Einen. Not there, put back is. Einen with her 7th. And that one is good. The scoring really picking up for both teams. And of course, South O'Brien had that nice lead at intermission. So at 39-15, our Wolverines looking more and more like they're going to get win number 1 on the season. Shot is up, strong. Loose on the floor, taken down by Keena Einen. Now to Yeager. Einen takes it and just a bit strong. Rebound cleared by the Wolverines. 4:15 to go, third quarter, 39-15, South O'Brien. One shot and done that time, and now it's Trinity Christian with the basketball. Halfway through the third quarter, 39-15, make it 39-17. That was a nice play by Micaiah DeYager. That is her first 2, and a timeout is called. So 3:55 to go here in the third, 39-17, South O'Brien. We're back in 30 seconds on Fuller Digital Solutions.
Insurance and real estate under one roof. J&K Insurance. Sutherland, Cherokee, and Mobile. They can help you with auto, home, crop insurance too. They offer annuities, IRAs, and other financial services, and they can help sell or buy real estate. J&K Insurance and Real Estate. It's about providing you with dependable protection you can count on. Try the JK way today. J&K Insurance and Real Estate. Visit us online or call us today.
All right, after that timeout, South O'Brien basketball. The ball loose. And I guess it stays with South O'Brien. Haja Conley to trigger it in. She does get the basketball into Bauer, and traveling is the call. Or was that Draper? Either way, 3:40 to go in the third. South O'Brien with a nice 22-point lead. Again, boys game to follow. Pass goes to the right. And another turnover. Trinity Christian has now into the ball game Van Manen. Megan Van Manen is checked back in. Shot is going to be strong there from that left corner. Taja Conley with the attempt. And that foul is going to be called on Keena Einen of Trinity Christian. Team fouls 2 on Trinity Christian, none on South O'Brien here in the third. And there's another foul on Van Manen. Van Manen, I should say. 3:18 to go in the third. Back into the ballgame, Alice Brummel. Van Manen out with her 4th personal foul. Pass goes to the right to Conley. Now down low. And again, it stays with South O'Brien. Conley goes to the right side. Now it goes to Draper. Now back up top. It's Conley, can't hit. Put back is up. A little bit strong that time by Draper. And the ball stays again with South O'Brien. 3 minutes exactly to go in the third. It is all Wolverines here tonight. Ball is going to be taken down that time. Alice Brummel with the steal. Now it's stolen right back. And here come the Wolverines. Now here we go again. Great job. A lot of action both sides. South O'Brien clears. With it is Cyclica. Up top to the left side. Now it's Draper. Left elbow. The jumper doesn't fall. On that attempt was Bauer. The ball cleared by Trinity Christian. 2:25 to go here in your third quarter. 39-17. Pass goes to the left. Asa Cleverenga. Now it goes to the right to Brummel. Shot is not going to fall. Put back up. Not there, but Trinity Christian going to the line and shooting two here. Anna Postman will be doing the honors. She is 2 for 2 from the free throw line, has 3 points. Postma make that 5 points for Postma. Doesn't hit this one. Missed them both. There you go. Coming down the other way. It's Conley. Nice dish. Shot up. Not there. Another travel. So it's a little bit sloppy on both ends, but there's also intensity. Trinity Christian will send in basically a new lineup. Uttenbugard is in there. Einen is in there. Hannah Van Ginkel has made the trip in. Minute 45 to go here in the third. South O'Brien with the basketball. Full court pressure applied nicely by Trinity Christian. There's a 10-second call. Abby Schreck had it. Schreck ended up with the ball, but that was not on Schreck as far as the 10-second call. That was a credit to Trinity Christian on fantastic team defense right there. And now the Tigers, with a minute 33 to go here in the third, will try to cut into this 39-17 deficit. With the basketball, it is the Jaeger now going to the left side. Shot not there, Brummel, excuse me. And down low, it's Conley. Kaja Conley with her 5th point. Minute 10 to go here in the third. All South O'Brien at 41-17. Near steal and great defense by Willis Cyclica. So Trinity Christian will trigger it in. Keena Einen with the basketball. Now going to the right to Karen Uttenbugard. Uttenbugard will get it over to Einen. Now back to DeJager. Einen down low, missed it. And fighting for that loose ball. It's a held ball. I think this one stays with Trinity Christian. 46.6 to go here in the third. 41-17 South O'Brien, all Wolverines. Little contact there. They're letting them play. Schreck with the basketball. 38 seconds to go. Riley Draper has it. Now over to Conley. Can't hit it. Ball taken down. That time by Madeline Viss, who's in there. 25 seconds to go here in the third. 41-17 in favor of our Wolverines. 15 seconds to go. Zone defense by South O'Brien here. Trinity Christian with the ball. Bank wasn't quite open there. And the putback is not there, but a foul on the floor. The officials letting both teams play 3 fouls this quarter on Trinity Christian. 2 now on South O'Brien. I say letting them play, that was a foul on South O'Brien, but still only the second. That was on Sam Wilbur. 6.8 seconds to go in the third. Cyclica can't get it to go, and she's going to be fouled. So, with 4.9 to go, that foul on Riley Draper of South O'Brien, her first. Again, team fouls even up at 3. And it's a bit strong that time for Micaiah DeJager. DeJager gets another and hits. Her third point, and a travel now is the call on Schreck. So 3.1 to go. Let's see if Trinity Christian can get a good look here. And we're going to have a full timeout. Bodie, we're going to take a 30-second break here so we don't miss any of the action. Want to hear from our fine sponsors. 41-18 South O'Brien. Back in 30 seconds here on Fuller Digital Solutions.
Junior's Bar and Grill of Polina is a proud supporter of South O'Brien Athletics. Stop in before, during, or after the game for an ice-cold drink and a great meal. Like and follow Junior's Bar and Grill on Facebook to see all the daily lunch specials, or you can order your favorite meal off the menu as well. Come have a good time with some cold drinks and great food while hanging with your friends, listening to some music. Good luck to the South O'Brien Wolverines from Junior's Bar and Grill.
So 41-18 is the score as we head into the fourth quarter. Make that with 3.1 left in the third. But basically, in a nutshell, heading into the fourth quarter, let's just see if we can't stop them right here from getting a good look. And we did. So that can't be what Coach DeJager would have wanted after being able to draw up a play in a timeout. And after 3, it is 41-18 South O'Brien. We're going to take another 60-second break. 41-18 South O'Brien. Back in 1 minute on Fuller Digital Solutions.
That seems to excite and unite all. Sale. When you shop with the KCHE Shopper webpage, you get a sale every day. It's one big sale on items you already want or need. Restaurants, automotive, recreation, apparel, shopping, and more. KCHEshopper.com. Shopping locally, yet online and on your time. Fill a cart, pay, and print from wherever you are. A sale every day at KCHEshopper.com.
My name is Justin, and this is my story. I really wanted to learn the proper and safe way of welding, so the Advanced Welding Technologies degree from NCC really helped me learn new and improved ways to do welding. It's all because of my welding degree from NCC.
My name is Tyler, and this is my story. I've always been interested in computers. I went to NCC for computer programming, and while attending there, I had great instructors, a great environment, and a great atmosphere. Now I work at Interstates, all thanks to NCC.
All righty, 41-18 now as we get ready for quarter number 4. Again, all South O'Brien here. The Tigers will inbound the basketball, moving on your screen right to left. DeJager going back to the left side. Great defense again, South O'Brien. New player in there for Trinity Christian is Ava Klein. Klein is in there. And now with the basketball is Karen Utenbugard, and she is going to be fouled. Team fouls now 4 on South O'Brien, 3 on Trinity Christian. Utenbugard will be at the line. The freshman guard will hit the first. Only a 25% free throw shooter. Utenbugard averaging 5.5 points a game. And it's 41-19 now in favor of South O'Brien. And the ball is going back the way of Trinity Christian. Down low, and another opportunity for Trinity Christian to get some points. So, South O'Brien leading here by 22 points at the point where Trinity Christian needs to get everything free that they can, and from the charity stripe, that's a great place to start. They go 0 for 2. Back the way of Trinity Christian, so a little sloppy on both ends here. South O'Brien, though, with that lead of 41-19. 7:05 to go here in your contest. Wolverines have this one fairly well in hand, it would appear. Micaiah DeJager gets the basketball over to Ava Klein, who wears number 22. Now slashing through, it's DeJager, can't get it to fall. One and done that time, and South O'Brien clears. 6:45 to go in the contest. 3-try, missing it was Schreck. Bodies everywhere on the floor. And a foul going to be called on Abby Schreck of South O'Brien. Wholesale substitutions. Trinity Christian brings in a whole new lineup. Megan Van Manen back in there. So is Keena Einen, who will actually trigger the ball in. Mesa Cleveringa back in there. 41-19, South O'Brien with that lead. And nothing there that time. Wolverines clear. Draper brings it across. Riley with 8 points here this evening. Pass goes to the right now. Cyclica. Over to Taja Conley. Cyclica now going to Draper. The basketball is Draper. Going to the right side is Cyclica. Now the basketball in the hands of Draper. Great ball movement by the Wolverines. Cyclica inside, good! Willis Cyclica has 8 points. And it's 43-19. South O'Brien with the basketball on defense. Now I should say, after having the ball on offense, and a nice possession. Speaking of nice possessions, there goes Anna Postma for 2. And it's 43-21. 5:12 to go here in your contest. There's a shot that's good. And that was Alyssa Van Beek. 4:55 to go here in your contest. Mesa Cleveringa with the basketball. Now they get the dish down low, and that's Keena Einen. I think she'll be shooting 2 here. That foul was on Alyssa Van Beek. Make that Abby Schreck her 4th. The team's 7th. Free throw not there. In the act of shooting was Keena Einen, so she gets another. Takara Conley comes into the ball game for the first time for South O'Brien. Out of the lineup, Van Beek. Also out, Abby Schreck. And back in, it looks like Kenna Bauer for South O'Brien. There's a shot from the right corner, doesn't fall. And the basketball is Trinity Christian's now in Cleveringa. 4:35 to go in your contest. South O'Brien by 23 points and a turnover. So the Wolverines going to improve under Coach Erica Dreckman to 1-6, get that first win of the season. And good defense that time by the Tigers. Specifically Einen. Einen with the ball now. She'll take that three. Missed it short. Ball loose. And I guess a held ball gives it back the way of South O'Brien. 4:10 to go here in your contest. 4:05. I guess the clock runs now at 4:05, 45-22 is what I was trying to say. South O'Brien by 23 big points here. And a foul is going to be called, this one on Keena Einen. That might be her fifth, and that is. Einen has checked out, has fouled out. She will check out. And a whole new five coming in, whole new lineup for Trinity Christian. Hutton Bugard, Micaiah DeJager. There's a three try, doesn't get it to fall. Does Conley, Taja, foul underneath. So it looks like that foul was on Madeline Viss, her third for Trinity Christian. And traveling with the basketball was Takara Conley. So a turnover fest here the last minute or so. 45-22, South O'Brien. Most important number of the night is that they are winning by 23. And another traveling violation. Cyclica had it. They got her for a travel. The intensity is great, both sides playing as if the game is tied. 3:20 to go. With the basketball is DeJager. To the right is Hutton Bugard. Now it goes to the left, and it's going to be a travel on Megan Van Manen. So, again, the boys' game to follow, and this is some kind of a turnover fest again, back the way of Trinity Christian. Clock hasn't run very quickly here the last minute and a half or so of game clock. Now it's a steal. South O'Brien getting it. Schreck up, not there, but she's fouled. Team fouls. 7 fouls again on South O'Brien. 6 on Trinity Christian. Schreck at the line, can't get it. She gets another. Schreck's next one is not there. Trinity Christian clears. Klein with that rebound. This is something else here. Another turnover. So Micaiah DeJager will get the basketball. Defensively, she's going to actually be on Cyclica. Now the basketball is South O'Brien's. Going to the right side, Cyclica again, travels with the ball. So now Trinity Christian with the ball. Megan Van Manen is in there. Now Hutton Bugard. And this is going to be a foul called. South O'Brien victorious on the girls' side of things, Again, a score of 45-27, improving to 1-6. Trinity Christian drops to 2-3 on the season. We're going to take another break, and we'll come back and focus on the boys matchup right after this. Again, South O'Brien victorious on the girls' end of things. We'll see if we can get that sweep of the doubleheader and talk more about the boys matchup after this 2.5-minute timeout here on Fuller Digital Solutions.
It feels good to be part of a team. The commitment, trust, and loyalty you share. One thing all teams have in common, a team logo. So when you want to show off your team spirit, ask 360 Custom Designs to join your team. Embroidery, decorated apparel, and promotional products to show pride for your favorite sports team and your company team. 360 Custom Designs in the former Darren's Clothing Company in downtown Cherokee and online at 360customdesigns.com.
Well, we're getting ready for the start of the second of our doubleheader. South O'Brien taking on Trinity Christian. South O'Brien Wolverines are 4-1 under Coach Kylie Yates, and we're led in scoring with a very balanced attack. We have Jake Walleen with 12 points per game, 9 points Sawyer Honkamp, and 10 points Hudson Ullman, 8 points Jacob Van Lift. Sawyer Honkamp again with 9.4. So very well-rounded are the Wolverines, and that's what you do when you're 4-1. You have a lot of players that can get the opponent from a lot of different directions. Now, Trinity Christian, they are a shorter squad. I wanted to talk about point totals, but let's talk about size for a minute. South O'Brien comes in with that 6'7" size in the middle. Jake Walleen, he's 6'7". He plays the post, some forward, some center. That 12 points a game is huge. And Dustin Holksbergen is the only one that is remotely close to him in size at 6'3". He is the center for Trinity Christian. So Trinity Christian goes with a 3-guard, make that a 3-guard, guard forward and center attack. And basically that's the same as South O'Brien, except for the fact that down low, Jake Walleen has that 6'7" size. We're going to take another break and come on back with the play-by-play right after this. Again, boys basketball, South O'Brien versus Trinity Christian, and you are watching it here on Fuller Digital Solutions, back in 60.
What does EverTech mean to you?
It means internet made real easy. No contracts, no hidden fees, and best of all, it means no limits.
Well, they are a lot more than just great internet. They have served rural Northwest Iowa internet customers for more than 30 years.
It means solid internet at a great price. And it's dependable too. With 24/7 tech support, we know we're always covered.
Rural customers deserve great internet too. Get EverTech's no limits internet in 20 counties in Northwest Iowa. What does EverTech mean to you?
It means internet made real easy. No contracts, no hidden fees, and best of all, it means no limits.
Well, they are a lot more than just great internet. They have served rural Northwest Iowa internet customers for more than 30 years.
It means solid internet at a great price. And it's dependable too. With 24/7 tech support, we know we're always covered.
Rural customers deserve great internet too. Get EverTech's no limits internet in 20 counties in Northwest Iowa.
Special thanks to J&K Insurance for sponsoring Wolverine Threes for everything.
All right, getting ready here for the starting lineup here. Starting lineups, I should say. Again, South O'Brien getting set to take on the Trinity Christian Tigers in the second of two here in this doubleheader on Fuller Digital Solutions. Thanks to our fine sponsors who we've been hearing from throughout the course of the night. Thanks to Bodie doing a great job running camera, and appreciate that. And tell you what, getting ready to see if the South O'Brien Wolverines can get a sweep here in this doubleheader. Again, Kylie Yates is the head man for South O'Brien. We're 4-1 on the season. You know what? Let's take one more 30-second break, Bodie, and after that, we'll be back with the play-by-play here on Fuller Digital.
Deals at Gannett Auto Sales in Polina. Looking for a working truck? There isn't much you can't pull or haul with this 2015 Ford F-250, only $22,850. Travel in style in this 2014 Ford Mustang Premium Fastback, only 21,300 miles. Looking for economy? How about this 2010 Toyota Avalon priced under $6,500? Or if you want it and they don't have it, they will find it for you at Gannett Auto Sales in Polina.
All right, here we go. We are back. They've introduced Hudson Ullman, they've introduced Jacob Van Lith, and they've introduced Sawyer Honkamp for South O'Brien. And now it is Tristan Davilar getting introduced for Trinity Christian. Ben Woodall now getting the starting announcement from the PA announcer. Dustin Hoxbergen there for Trinity Christian as well. Jake Walleen, again, he's 6'7". as he shakes hands there at midcourt with Dustin Hawksburg, and no question, Wallin does have the size advantage. So we're just about ready here. As you can see, South O'Brien in their home whites with the gray numerals and, of course, the black trim. Trinity Christian in the road black with the green numerals and the white trim. And we're just about ready to start things off here. Eight minutes on the clock, but not for much longer as we get ready to start here. Tip controlled by the Wolverines, and we are indeed underway. South O'Brien with the basketball, and Hudson Ullman gets the ball down low. Van Lith can't hit. Going to get another try maybe, but a held ball, and it goes the way of Trinity Christian. So no score, only 23 seconds in. Zone defense being played by the Wolverines. Ball loose. Batted away, batted around. Who knows who's got it? The Tigers come away with it. Let's see if they can do anything with it there. They don't have the numbers, so they take it in anyway and score. Nice play by Dustin Hawksbergen. 2-0 Trinity Christian. 7:05 to go here in the first quarter. Three try. That lead didn't last long. Ben Woodall hits the trifecta, and it's 3-2 South O'Brien. 1 minute in here in Paulina. With the basketball now is going to be Hawksbergen for Trinity Christian. Kulma with the basketball. Now goes to Hawksbergen. His shot doesn't fall off the back iron, and the rebound is going to be cleared by our Wolverines. 6.5 to go here in the opening quarter of play. 3-2 in favor of South O'Brien. Dish goes down low and out of bounds. It stays again with our Wolverines. At 6:25 to go here in the opening quarter of play. They get the dish to Wallin. Now it goes to his teammate. That was Van Lith who scores. 5-2 South O'Brien. 6:13 to go here in the first quarter. Again, Wolverines up by 3. Near turnover. Good defense by South O'Brien. That's Popema. He had it blocked. Drew Popema has checked into the game. Now the ball goes to Wallin. He'll take the right baseline jumper. Can't get it to fall. 5:45 to go, opening quarter. 5-2. South O'Brien leading Trinity Christian. With the basketball is Kulma. Now a 3 try. That would have been for the tie. The ball goes out of bounds and back to the Wolverines at 5.5 to go here in quarter number 1. So Sawyer Honkamp will get the ball to his teammate Ullman, who brings it across. 5:20 to go again against this zone defense for Trinity Christian. Dish goes down low, shot up, not there. Wallin, put back, doesn't fall. Third try, good. Nicely done. That was Hudson Ullman. And now a turnover, 7-2, South O'Brien. Make that still 7-2. The ball taken down by Trinity Christian. Ahead it goes to Popema. And out of bounds. This one's going back the way of South O'Brien. Into the game for South O'Brien, Botchin. Out of the lineup goes Ben Woodall. So Honkamp with his 9.4 points per game will dribble it up the court. Passes it to the left side now to Ullman. Good ball movement by the Wolverines. Slashing in, shot doesn't fall. Put back is a bit wild. Next one is not there, but shooting two will be Jake Walleen. Four and a half minutes to go here in the first quarter of play. Make that 4:32 exactly. Walleen looking for his first point and hits it. Walleen 11.8 points per game. He's a 68.2% free throw shooter, 2.8 assists per game, and 10.6 rebounds per game. He gets both, and it's now 9-2. South O'Brien out of the lineup, Van Lith. And new player into the lineup here for South O'Brien. 4:20 to go here in the opening quarter of play. Ball is knocked all over the place, out of bounds, and it stays with Trinity Christian. Looks like Derek Paulson has checked into the game for South O'Brien. We'll talk more after this. A full timeout, 4:18 to go. First quarter, 9-2. South O'Brien back in 60.
At Iowa State Bank, we know that our ag community is an important part of Northwest Iowa. That's why we work harder to keep business owners and farmers up and running. For over 75 years, Iowa State Bank has helped farmers upgrade equipment, expand local business operations, and sometimes offer a helping hand. As we look forward to the future, we'll continue to be by your side, available when you need us.
Iowa State Bank, we're ready for you.
Well, 4:18 to go, and after this timeout, we'll see what Trinity Christian can do. Trailing 9-2. You're watching South O'Brien Wolverines basketball here on Fuller Digital Solutions. Greg Slotsky sitting in tonight for Kyle Jorgensen. Hope you're having a great night, a great mid-December night. Hard to believe where the heck this year went, and the shot is up and good. Drew Popema hits. 9-4 is the score. South O'Brien with that lead. Now it's going to be Walleen. And there you go. 11-4, South O'Brien, as we have passed the midway point now of the first quarter of play. Pass goes to the right, Drew Popema. Good ball movement by Trinity Christian. Really not getting a good look at the basket, though, because of the Wolverines' defense, which is doing a nice job. Kulma had nothing. Gets the ball back out. Now it's Kulma again. Dish down low, but to nobody but South O'Brien's defender. And the layup is going to be not there, but shooting two will be our Wolverines. Heading to the line is going to be David Botchin. I believe. 3:13 to go here in the first quarter, 11-4. And I guess, are they saying a non-shooting foul, which is kind of crazy to me. It looked like he was going up for the layup in midair when he got fouled, but guess they're closer to the action. Jacob Van Lith has checked in along with Ben Woodall for South O'Brien. Woodall to trigger it in. They get it into Walleen, and his shot doesn't fall. Walleen gets it back. That one was very easy. Walleen with 6, and it's 13-4 South O'Brien. 3 minutes to go, first quarter of action. There's a trifecta. Drew Popema hits. Drew has 5. His team has 7. And that was one that Trinity Christian really, really needed, because down 13-4, hard to let it get much worse than that on the road. Walleen has it now for South O'Brien. To the right, a long one. Missed it badly, did Honkamp. Put back, not there. Another try, not there. Loose ball, held ball. And it's going to be, again, staying with the Wolverines. Trinity Christian gets the next one. Into the game for South O'Brien, Hudson Ullman. Ullman and Coach Zach Van Ginkel wanting an explanation. And let's see exactly what is going on here. Just talking with the officials about that held ball. Maybe thinking it was a quick whistle. I'm not exactly sure. Either way, South O'Brien gets the ball with 2:20 left here in the first quarter. Left of the circle it goes. Woodall can't hit it. Rebound comes down to the Tigers. Eli Klein. Klein to the right side. Popema. Again, South O'Brien's zone defense is pesky. Haven't allowed too many good looks. There's one up and not there, and going to the free throw line now will be Trinity Christian. Team fouls even at 1 apiece. At the line, Dustin Hawksbergen. Hawksbergen will take the shot and hit it. Second one up and not there. 13-8 though. Trinity Christian is hanging in there. Minute 50 to go here in your first quarter. Pass goes to the left side. Woodall, now the ball stolen away. Trinity Christian. Eli Klein. Now Kulma. Now to the right, Popema. Now Hawksbergen can't hit it. The Wolverines clear. Van Lith with the rebound. Now South O'Brien up by 5 with 1:20 to go. We'll see if they can get a good look. And obviously in mid-sentence, they don't. It is a turnover. The Tigers looking to pull closer. And that's going to be a foul on David Botchin. Sawyer Honkamp is in. Botchin is out. Triggering it in will be Eli Klein. Ethan Kulma gets that pass now to Hawksbergen. Under a minute to go, first quarter. Good look in that left corner. 3 was way short, and the ball was out of bounds. So hard to say if South O'Brien will hold it for the last shot. There is 50 seconds left here in the first. Our Wolverines leading at 13-8. Wallene will get that ball in there. It's out of bounds. And with 38.1, it's the Wolverines with the ball one more time. In the corner, nice look, and the shot doesn't fall. That was Ullman on the attempt. 23 seconds to go, first quarter. And that's going to be a foul as Ethan Kulma was heading in. Team fouls, 3 now on South O'Brien, 1 on Trinity Christian. 18.9 to go here in the first quarter. Not a shooting foul, obviously, and South O'Brien gets the steal. 15 seconds. Nice job, Wallene. And he goes in and he draws the foul. That should be a shooting foul with 12 seconds to go. Jake Wallene with 6 points so far here in quarter number 1. And hits, so make it 7. 12 seconds to go. Good job, Bodie, on the camera tonight, like always. Second is good. Wallin hits. He has 8. And we have 11 seconds. Make it 10, 9, 8. As the Tigers bring the ball in the front court. Has it stolen away. Ullman, 3 seconds. Good! That was huge. And that, my friends, was a momentum builder. After one, South O'Brien 17, Trinity Christian 8. We're back in 60 seconds on Fuller Digital Solutions.
Junior's Bar and Grill of Polina is a proud supporter of South O'Brien Athletics. Stop in before, during, or after the game for an ice cold drink and a great meal. Like and follow Junior's Bar and Grill on Facebook to see all the daily lunch specials, or you can order your favorite meal off the menu as well. Come have a good time with some cold drinks and great food while hanging with your friends, listening to some music. Good luck to the South O'Brien Wolverines from Junior's Bar and Grill.
Alrighty, 17-8. Nice momentum there on that last second shot by the Wolverines, created by their defense and their defensive pressure. 17-8. Trinity Christian needs to stop the momentum and is about ready to continue on, and then it was a near steal by South O'Brien. But again, pesky defense by the Wolverines. Started in the girls' game, continuing on here tonight. The Tigers with the basketball. We're about 30 seconds in here to this second quarter. And a reverse something put back up, and Hawksbergen will shoot two. I was going to say a reverse layup, but that really didn't go anywhere near the backboard. It was just kind of a wild shot there at first, but Hawksbergen got the ball, and for his efforts, rewarded with 2 shots, and he hits the first. Hawksbergen with 4 points tonight. That's his second made free throw. 17-9 the score now. The Wolverines lead. And it's going to be taken away. South O'Brien breakaway, good! Ullman with the layup, borderline dunk, 19-9. That kid has some ups. No question about it. 7:10 to go, first half. 19-9. And make that 19-12. That was a big one. Ethan Kulma needed to hit that one for his team. That lead had grown to 10, and now a near turnover. Ball loose. Held ball is the call. And this one going the way of the Wolverines. Trinity Christian again gets the next one. 6:52 to go, second quarter. Glad to have you with us tonight here on Fuller Digital Solutions. Whether you're watching in Paulina, Overland Park, Kansas, or down in Mississippi with our other Fuller Digital family members. 6:38 to go. Timeout the call. South O'Brien. Kylie Yates wants to talk things over. A full timeout. 6:38 to go. First half of play. Bodie, we're going to take a minute break, and we're back in 60 seconds.
That seems to excite and unite all. Sale. When you shop with the KCHE Shopper webpage, you get a sale every day. It's one big sale on items you already want or need. Restaurants, automotive, recreation, apparel, shopping, and more. KCHEshopper.com. Shopping locally, yet online and on your time. Fill a cart, pay, and print from wherever you are. A sale every day at KCHEshopper.com.
I mean, Trinity Christian's trying hard to grab some momentum. They get the ball. They slash in and they hit. Dustin Hawksbergen nails it. He has 6, and it's a 19-14 game, a 5-0 run by Trinity Christian. The Tigers have made it clear they're not going anywhere, at least early on. Woodall gets the ball to the right side. Great ball movement. Wolverines shot good and one. Hudson Ullman with his 8th point of the night. At 6:04 to go, first half. Derek Paulson has checked back in for South O'Brien. Ullman on the three-point try, doesn't fall. He gets his own rebound, though. Up, doesn't get it to go. Put back is good. Hudson Ullman, make it 10. 10 on the night for Hudson. We still have 5:50 to go, first half. And there you go, another hit. Another shot went in there. That's Eli Klein, and Trinity Christian needed that. They're down by 7. South O'Brien trying to run away, but the Tigers being stubborn. Now they get the ball back. Eli Klein has it. And that's going to be kicked. It stays with the Tigers. Team fouls 4 on the Wolverines, 3 on Trinity Christian. The Tigers. 5:20 to go, first half. Ethan Kuoma with the ball, left elbow off the back of the iron. Tigers get another crack at it. And not there that time. Wolverines clear. David Botchin. 5 minutes to go, first half. Wolverines by 7. Look at that ball movement there. Derek Paulson with the basketball. Paulson goes to his right. And now Botchin looks like he got fouled. Yeah, he was standing by the free throw line hoping to get 2 shots there, but I was going to say he was nowhere near in the act of shooting. Always good to try, though. Botchin with the ball right of the circle. They're moving all the way to the left. Honkamp. Now it's Wallin. 4:35 to go here in the first half. Trinity Christian clears. 23-16. South O'Brien with that lead, but the Tigers are being stubborn, folks. Not going anywhere. And slashing through and scoring is Ethan Kuoma. And all of a sudden, it's a 23-18 game. Kuoma with his 5th. Wallin doesn't get it to fall. Putback is up, though. Doesn't get it to go the second try. Van Lith. Third try is there. Was that Van Lith? I think it was. Yes, it was. So that's his 4th. Thank you, Bodie. 25-18 with the basketball now. The Tigers near steal and a foul. Great job that time, David Botchin. 3:44 to go until halftime. Into the game for South O'Brien, Ben Woodall. Also checking in, Hudson Ullman. Botchin will get it to Derek Paulson, who brings it across to the right side. Woodall. Now up top it is Paulson. And a travel is called. So 25-18, South O'Brien leads, but Trinity Christian seems like they've had an answer here. $3:15 to go here in the first half. Eli Klein with the basketball. Now to Hawksbergen. Long one doesn't fall. Ball is batted around, and South O'Brien clears at 3 minutes to go in the first half. Again, the Tigers and Wolverines in a good one here tonight in Paulina. to the right of the circle. 3 try. Paulson doesn't get it to fall. Good rebound. Great ball movement. Woodall not there. Rebound cleared, Tigers. Brummel. Isaiah Brummel now gets the basketball to Hawksbergen. Hawksbergen going to the left side. Eli Klein is taken away. Good job. Derek Paulson's a spark plug in there. He's done some nice things. And at 2:20 to go, Paulson has it. Nice dish down low. Wallene hits. Jake now has 10, and it's 27-18. Wolverines leading by 9 once again. They've led by as many as 10. We'll see now what the situation is here, if it was a foul call or not. Looks like Jacob Van Lith and Sawyer Honkamp back into the lineup. That foul was not a shooting foul. It was on Wallene. Trinity Christian inbounds it. Now it's Hawksbergen going all the way in. Missed it. Wallene clears. Nice dribbling skills for a big man. Honkamp, and now up top it goes to Woodall. Minute 45 to go here in the first half. It's Wallene going in, can't get it. Rebound Tigers. But the Tigers down by 9 need something here before halftime. It's anyone's ball game still, but they would like nothing more than to get some momentum early on, or heading into the break, I should say, and that's not how you get it. But then they do get a turnover. Tristan Davilar gets that steal from behind. Minute 15 to go. Speaking of steals, it's a breakaway layup, and it's good. Sawyer Honkamp hits. 31-18, Wolverines. With 1 minute to go here in the first half. I think it's 31-18. They haven't changed it on the scoreboard yet, but thought it was. Unless I got ahead of myself there. There's a shot that's rejected. 42 seconds. Maybe it is just 29-18, and I got ahead of myself. But slashing in is Isaiah Brummel. And with 40 seconds to go, it is now going to be Tiger ball. Down by 11. The whistle has been blowing a lot here lately. And looks like a foul called, and that's going to be on South O'Brien, which means it's 1-on-1 time. That's the 6th team foul, make that the 7th on the Wolverines. I think the official motioned 1-on-1, and he did. Then he didn't. I thought he did, but I guess that was only the 6th. So they are now just letting him inbound it. The next one will be 1-on-1 though, if South O'Brien hits it, commits the foul, I should say. Now 25 seconds to go. Ullman goes in. Ullman got it. Beautiful play. 31-18. Now it's 31-18 with 13 seconds to go. And a double dribble, and that could be a technical, and it is. Yeah, you can't bounce the ball that high in frustration. That was Drew Popema. You can see that one coming. The official from across the way called it. Doesn't really matter who called it because you can't do that. And that was a good call. With 11.6 to go. And the free throw is good on the technical put up by Wallene. 32-18. 33-18. 12 for Jake Wallene here with 11.6 to go here in the first half of play. And South O'Brien gets the ball. 8 seconds to go. Long one. Good! It's a three. Sawyer Honkamp. 3 seconds to go. South O'Brien opening this one up. A long one, not there at the buzzer. South O'Brien has gone on a run, folks, and they are now doubling up the Trinity Christian Tigers. It's halftime, and it's 36-18 South O'Brien. We're going to take a 2.5-minute break there, Bodie, and we'll be back with our halftime activities on Fuller Digital Solutions. Again, South O'Brien by 18.
My name is Andy, and this is my story. I grew up in a trucking family, which led me to the diesel technology program at NCC. My one-on-one training and experience with my instructors allowed me to advance my career. This was all made possible with experiences at NCC.
My name is Matt, and this is my story. I graduated from the heavy equipment program at NCC. With the real-world experience, preventative maintenance, and surveying skills I gained there, it set me up to be an owner of my own excavation company. And it all started at NCC.
The Prairie Market Grocery Store in Paulina wishes the South O'Brien Wolverines the best of luck this season. Remember to shop the Prairie Market. They're open 7 days a week with everything you need at prices you can afford. And if they don't have what you need, they'll be sure to get it. They're happy to serve their local community at the Prairie Market Grocery Store in Paulina, the gem of the prairie. And go Wolverines! Finding someone you trust. It's important when it comes to your farming operation. For generations, you know that you can work with Savings Bank of Primgar, Hartley, and Lake Park. From generation to generation, the state savings loan officers in Primgar, Hartley, and Lake Park continue to work with you. Find us online at savingsbankia.com. Savings Bank of Primgar, serving the Primgar area for over 125 years. Our team is committed to great customer service, dependability, going the extra mile. Mobile banking, ATM service, convenient drive-through, online bill pay service. Some of the many reasons to bank with a friendly team at Savings Bank of Primgar, also with locations in Hartley and Lake Park. And visit us online at savingsbankia.com.
Yeah, please. Thank you, buddy.
You're going to love the view of a Screen Builder's designed outdoor leisure living space. Whether an all-season room, three-season room, deck, or patio, Screen Builders offers easy installation and a reliable warranty. From construction of new spaces to providing shade to existing spaces or adding Easy Breeze panels to your screen room, start your project at screenbuilders.com and enjoy the views you've been missing.
Call Screen Builders, you're gonna love the view.
Wow, Uncle Mo is wearing white with gray numerals and black trim at last few minutes of the first half. It was 17-8 South O'Brien at the end of the first quarter, and tell you what, then it got to be 19-9 South O'Brien. Then Trinity Christian hit a big three, made it 19-12, actually got it to within 19-14, and then had actually been kind of playing back and forth ball with South O'Brien for a while. I believe it was 23-18 at one point, right around there, and a last minute major momentum boost and the floodgates opening, whatever you want to call it. South O'Brien has gone on a 36-18 advantage at halftime. So they've done a great job. Drew Popema actually had the ball, and I believe it was a double dribble, and then he slammed it down, and that got him a technical. That never helps when you're on the road and get a technical. That, of course, gave the ball back to South O'Brien, and Sawyer Honkamp hit the three shortly thereafter. So just Uncle Mo is wearing white, no question about it. 36-18 is the score here at halftime. Going over the scoring, two players for South O'Brien with 12 points each. Hudson Ullman with 12 and Jake Wallin with 12. 5 points, Sawyer Honkamp, 4 points. Jacob Van Lith, and 3 points, Ben Woodall. So that's the scoring summary for South O'Brien. For Trinity Christian, you have Dustin Hawksbergen with 6, 5 points Ethan Kuhlma, 5 points Drew Popema, and 2 points for Eli Klein. So 36-18, South O'Brien with the lead. We're going to take another break, and we'll be back with more halftime activities in Paulina right after we hear this from our fine sponsors again. South O'Brien by 18.
When was the last time you reviewed your insurance policies? Hi, this is Kent Faust, and our goal at South O'Brien Insurance is to provide the broadest coverage at the most affordable cost. Insurance has changed dramatically over the years, and now, more than ever, a comparison may be to your advantage. Call South O'Brien Insurance today to see what we can do for you.
This changes everything. TiVo is here. Search and control your cable channels and streaming video with one remote. Use voice activation to find everything faster, or set a one-pass recording. Then watch on any TV in your home, or browse and view on Wi-Fi devices with the free View It app. Contact TCA to experience TiVo today.
A clean vehicle is a happy vehicle, and at the Wash House in Paulina, it's easy with the automatic wash bay. Getting the sand, salt, and dirt off helps extend the life of your vehicle's body, and you'll have a quality experience when you use the Wash House. There's also plenty of room for bigger vehicles and trucks in their manual wash bays, and vacuums to clean up inside. Visit the Wash House in Paulina when you need to get your car washed, and go Wolverines!
My name is Clay Evans. I'm the owner of Tri-State Soft Washing Home and Exterior Cleanings. Soft washing is a safe alternative to pressure washing. We use water-based biodegradable chemicals. They emulsify dirt, grime, break down bugs, nests, and webs, mildew, algae, and bacteria, sanitizing the surface we are cleaning. Soft washing uses only 1/3 of the water of the pressure washing, lasts 4 to 6 times longer, and doesn't erode the surface, like pressure washing often can. If you'd like a free estimate, please give us a call today and we can get you scheduled.
General Contracting, providing blue-collar work for blue-collar people. Brian Williams founded the company after a lifetime of construction trade experience. His goal? To bring a better experience at a better price. No cutting corners on the job, yet still the lowest price. He is a hard-working blue-collar guy making an honest living by providing work for blue-collar people. Contact Williams General Contracting in Calumet today by calling Brian at 712-229-2064.
All righty, 36-18 the score. South O'Brien leading Trinity Christian here at the break. If I'm not mistaken, it's a 13-0 run here for South O'Brien the last few minutes of quarter number 2. Game started out 17-8 after 1. And again, South O'Brien just got fire toward the end of that first half and just went to work and were relentless on defense. And that led to a lot of their success on offense, no doubt. Hudson Ullman has 12 points, more of a slasher. Jake Wallin has 12 points, more of a presence in the post. So South O'Brien shows that they can get you from a lot of different places. And, of course, you start talking about Jacob Van Lith, Sawyer Honkamp, and Ben Woodall as well. They can get you as well. So just a well-rounded team for 4-1 Wolverines squad coached by Kylie Yates. Hey, Derek Paulson, I should say, did a fantastic job coming off of the bench as well. No doubt about it. David Botchin did also. So 36-18, if you're Trinity Christian, you just want to keep doing what you've done most of the first half to play right with the Wolverines. They were scrappy. They had some good looks on offense, but not that many, to be honest. They just had some great defense and played some hard-nosed basketball. But South O'Brien, man, they created some turnovers, took advantage of a lot of opportunities there toward the end, and got themselves a nice 18-point lead. So final instructions by coaches Yates and Van Ginkel here as we get ready to start quarter number 3. This is Greg Slotsky with you here in Paulina, sitting in for Kyle Jorgensen. Kudos to Gabe Fuller back at Fuller Digital Solution headquarters in Cherokee, doing a great job. Bodie doing a great job here as well. And happy to have you with us here on Fuller Digital Solutions. We're talking about over 30 schools in 3 different states. And a great night for basketball here, and a great night for another three-pointer for Sawyer Honkamp. He now has 8 as we start the second half, and the floodgates just about to open here for the Wolverines. If they can get 1 or 2 more, they can put this one away early in the second half. Dish down low and going to be fouled on the floor. I believe that was Ethan Kulma slashing in. That foul on Sawyer Honkamp, his second. And not a shooting foul, so the Tigers will get the ball and hit. And again, just like the first half, they try to stay in this thing. 39-21 is the score. That was a three-pointer. Now down by 18 are the Tigers. Wolverines with the basketball. Going to the right of the circle, now down low, shot up, good. Van Lith is fouled and it counts. And a nice entry pass. 41-21 in favor of our Wolverines here in Paulina. Van Lith hits. He now has 7. And it's 42-21. With the basketball, Hawksbergen now goes to Klein. Good ball movement. Kulma now down low. Now the shot is not there. Hawksbergen and the Wolverines clear. 6:42 to go here in the third. And a 3, good. Wallin shows he can hit from the outside. The postman gives his team a 45-21 lead. Klein with the basketball for the Tigers. Klein goes to Brummel. Good ball movement by the Tigers. Brummel down low, a little bit too close that time. Hawksbergen couldn't hold on. Ball taken down by Van Lith of the Wolverines. 6:05 to go here in the third. Nice dish down low. That was easy. Wonderful job. That was Honkamp again, I believe. And it's 47-21. 5:45 to go in the third. Up and not there. That time Hawksbergen can't hit. Wolverines get the ball. No need to hurry it too much, up by 26 here. And there's a steal. It's Eli Klein. Klein, no numbers, takes a shot anyway, nothing there. Hawksbergen tried to fight for it, comes down to the Wolverines. Look at Ullman, up, and Ullman hits. That slashing offense of Hudson Ullman. And we now have another timeout. So, another timeout, and we're going to step aside as well for 30 seconds. 49-21, it's all Wolverines. We're back.
Rural customers deserve great internet too. You deserve EverTech's No Limits Internet and the quality local services that comes with it. We've dedicated 32 years to bring customers like you reliable and unlimited internet, up to 50 megabits across 22 counties. It's internet you can count on. Call or email our Everly office to get started. You and your family need internet with unlimited use, no contracts, and no overages. You need EverTech. Visit evertech.net to learn more. EverTech, internet where you live.
Well, 5:12 to go here in the third. 49-21. South O'Brien has broken this game open. What was once a 23-18 lead for the Wolverines has now expanded, folks, in a big way. Hawksbergen with the basketball. Now it goes back out. Slashing in Brummel. He's going to be fouled. Trinity Christian needs points, and they need that clock to stop. And in at the line now is Brummel. Brummel hits. He gets another. First point of the night for Isaiah Brummel. 4:57 to go in the third. Brummel hits. The 5'8" senior guard, and it's now 49-23. And it's going to be David Botchin in there now, jersey number 33. Botchin tries to go right baseline, cut off. Now it's back to Derek Paulson. Now it's Wallene from outside, doesn't get it to fall. And it's taken down by the Tigers, and now a foul. Team fouls make that 3 on South O'Brien, 1 on Trinity Christian. Four and a half to go here in the third. Eli Klein in the right corner. Shot is not going to fall. A little bit strong, and the ball is now in the hands of Ullman and the Wolverines of South O'Brien, who are going to improve to 5-1, it would appear. Halfway through the third quarter, and that one's off the mark, and it's cleared by the Tigers. 49-23, all Wolverines in the first game as well. South O'Brien victorious over Trinity Christian. And the ball goes back the way now of South O'Brien. Into the ball game, Ben Woodall. Out of the lineup, Sawyer Honkamp. Also out is Hudson Ullman. Back in, Derek Paulson. He's a spark plug. Dribbling the ball now, going left to right on your screen. Into that left corner is Van Lith. Now a long one. Oh, that did everything but go all the way down. Doesn't matter. Wallene with the putback, and he hits it. And he now has 18 big points, including a three-pointer. 3:28 to go here in the third. Eli Klein with the basketball. Going into that left corner. Nothing there for Tristan Davilar. So now Hawksbergen will take that little hook shot. Doesn't fall. Wallene had it taken away. Putback is good. Pierre Gronweg, the 5'7" sophomore. Nice maneuvering there, Pierre's. Make that Pierce. Doesn't go on that one. And again, Trinity Christian still playing with heart. It's just South O'Brien the better team here tonight. It's not for a lack of hustle by the Tigers. And now getting fouled is Eli Klein. Klein to trigger it in. 2:40 left to go here in the third. Klein with the basketball. Now it goes up top to Kulma. Now it's Hawksbergen. Tries to put it up over Wallene. That's not going to work. Wallene gets it, lost it. Shot up, shot good. And was that Pierce Gronweg again? And he has 4. Talk about a spark plug. 51-27 South O'Brien. 2:15 to go. And Lift gets the ball outside. 3 doesn't fall. Rebound cleared, Tigers. 2 minutes to go. Eli Klein with the basketball. 2 minutes in the third, that is. Hawksbergen takes it. Right elbow, hits. Hawksbergen. And now a timeout is called. 51-29, South O'Brien leads. Minute 53 left in the third. We're back in 30 on Fuller Digital Solutions.
It feels good to be part of a team. The commitment, trust, and loyalty you share. One thing all teams have in common, a team logo. So when you want to show off your team spirit, ask 360 Custom Designs to join your team. Embroidery, decorated apparel, and promotional products to show pride for your favorite sports team and your company team. 360 Custom Designs in the former Darren's Clothing Company in downtown Cherokee and online at 360customdesigns.com.
Minute 53 to go in the third here. It is all South O'Brien. Credit Trinity Christian, though. They are playing hard. South O'Brien winning in the talent portion of things. Pass goes to the left at a three. Doesn't fall. Van Liff. Now another foul called. See who they got that one on. Maybe on Honkamp, his third. Minute 35 to go in the third. It is a 51-29 lead for South O'Brien. Down low, a little bit out of control. And it stays with the Tigers. Nice dish in, and that's going to be a foul on the floor. Dustin Hochsbergen got the entry pass and was then fouled. Jake Wallin is back in. Out of the lineup, Hudson Ullman. At a minute 22 to go in the third. Tristan Davilar has it. Goes now to the right. And there's a block by Wallin. That's what happens when you go in on someone who's 6'7". Pass goes to the right now to Botchin. All the way to the left to Woodall, who is double teamed near that left corner, and he's going to be fouled. And that was a good call on Tristan Davilar, I believe they got it on. Yes, it was. Not necessarily the agreement of the Tiger crowd, but he did get him. 51-29, inbound pass to Wallin, turns around, doesn't get it. And that's going to be Tristan Davilar. After committing the foul, he gets that rebound. And the shot is good. Again, that's Hochsbergen. He now has 10. 51-31, Wolverines. 35 seconds to go here in the third. It is Wallin who trips. And a foul called. I will see. Not a shooting foul. Woodall will inbound. Now it goes in the right corner. Woodall. Wow, there are some fans there that wanted the foul called sooner. They finally did get the foul call. Pierce Gronweg, I believe, had the ball and will be going to the line. He's a good player. He has 4 points. It was the right call on the foul, and I think the Tigers fans just wanted it called a second or two earlier. That's the 1-and-1, and it's not going to fall for Gronweg. And with 13 seconds left here in the third, the Wolverines with the ball. 8 seconds, 7, 6. Now it's going back out for the three. Good! David Botchin hits at just about the buzzer. And at the end of three, South O'Brien in a big, big way. 54-31 after three. We're back in 60 seconds on Fuller Digital Solutions.
The new Broadway Auto Glass and Accessories is now open in Paulina. With Jared Harms' years of experience, you'll find quality work for auto glass replacement, chip repair, and window regulators. Jared has the state-of-the-art equipment to make sure your repairs are done properly. Broadway Auto Glass and Accessories works with most insurance companies. Don't leave that chip or crack in your window a minute longer. Call Jared at Broadway Auto Glass and Accessories, downtown Paulina. Broadway Marketplace, Polina. New styles, new decor, new vibe. You can find it all at Broadway Marketplace, Polina. Here's a look at what we have on display now. We have a full-service floral shop for any occasion. Great selection of gifts. And we offer private classes. We do wedding installs too, and more. Find us on Facebook.
Thanks to Bodie for not only being the video man here, but also the floor director, letting me know when the commercials are done. Doing it all, buddy. 54-31, South O'Brien with that lead. Trinity Christian looking for some form of a spark here. Down by 23, still time for them. They've showed some signs of being rugged and stubborn and not going away. And with shots like that, Pierce Gronweg. He now has 7, 54-34. South O'Brien. And now going to get that pass is Wallene, and he's going to be fouled. Inbound pass, the three is way off the mark. Trinity Christian clears, no numbers, they go in anyway. That's usually what happens. Dustin Hawksbergen caught a break because the ball stays with the Tigers, but I'll tell you, numbers weren't there. 7:20 to go in this one. Dish down low. Gronweg back outside, it goes to Klein. Again, good ball movement by the Tigers. Now at the free throw line, Hawksbergen. Tough to go in there against Wallene, no question about it. Back out to Gronweg. Now that three is just off the mark, and as you may expect, Wallene clears. 7 minutes to go here in your contest. Dish goes all over the place, but back out. Three, good. That's going to be Woodall. He now has 6. Penn here quit working. Isn't that always helpful? Now a steal. Looks like some numbers. And good. 59-34. I think that was that Woodall again? So we're looking at 8 points now for Woodall. 6:12 to go. South O'Brien with the ball here now. So as we approach 6 minutes to go in the game, it's looking like a very nice, solid South O'Brien win at this point, unless something very odd happens. 25 points, a lot to overcome any time of the game, but especially when you're now under 6 minutes. To the right side, Pierce Gronweg. Going to the left, Popema. Another turnover. Great job defensively by the Wolverines. Wow, what a play. Ullman. I think we have him down for 16. Hudson Ullman. What a slasher. 61-34 now. And it's going to be a foul. And that foul on Ben Woodall. Into the game comes Derek Paulson. Also Jacob Van Lith. Out of the lineup, David Botchin. Also out Ben Woodall. So 5:25 to go here in this one. It's going to be a Wolverines sweep of the doubleheader tonight. The girls won in convincing fashion. 45-27 they won earlier tonight. Jacob Van Lith showing some speed. Now the basketball to Honkamp. Now it goes to Paulson. Now it's Honkamp again. 5:05 to go in your contest. Now it goes to Van Lith. And out of bounds, but it's poked out. Ullman had it poked away. Now he'll get ready to trigger it in here as it stays with our Wolverines. Now back out to Paulson. Wolverines don't have to be in any big hurry here. Want to get a good look, though, and they got one. The shot just didn't go for Wallene. But again, a great second opportunity here after some nice rebounding. Wallene, good! Wallene now with 20. 4:35 to go here in the game. Up and not there, Hawksbergen. South O'Brien, one and done on that opportunity. Ullman clears. 63-34. South O'Brien with the lead. Into the right corner, Van Lith. Now it's Ullman, hits again. Ullman and Wallene having a friendly competition to see who can score the most for the Wolverines tonight. Ullman with 18, Wallene with 20, and 3:55 to go. And a lead of 31 for the Wolverines. Tigers playing catch, looking for a good look somewhere. Kulma. Now up top it goes to Hawksbergen, looking for cutters. To the left, it's now Brummel. Now it's Hawksbergen, good shot. Dustin Hawksbergen. He has 12. He's quietly having a nice game. And now some new players getting set to check in here for Winona. Make that for South O'Brien at next opportunity. Up Wallene, not there. Put back, not there. That's going to be out of bounds on the Tigers. An all-new South O'Brien Wolverines squad comes in. So let Greg get the program out now and look at a whole new list. A 30, make that 29-point lead for our Wolverines. 3:10 to go. Derek Paulson is in there, obviously. He stays. Now to the right, looks like Arturo Reyes is in there. He can't get the shot to go. 2:55 to go in this one. The Tigers clear. Mid-post jumper, not going to fall that time for Hawksbergen. 2:40 to go. We'll make this kind of a brief post-game show. I've got most of the scores added up. Scoring, I should say. At the top now it is Paulson. Paulson to Reyes, slashing in, had it blocked away. Nice defense by Popema. Popema, haven't seen him much, I believe, since that technical. Now it's going to be Hawksbergen is in there, doesn't get it to go. Rebound Paulson. So Paulson brings it back down. Also into the game is still David Botchin. He has the ball, left-handed little scoop shot, doesn't get it to fall. It's loose, Paulson has it, free throw line jumper, good! Derek Paulson, his first two. 67-36, minute 45 to go. Now the whistle, and they're just going to bring in some new players now. No real timeout. So now this is the fun part where you earn your paycheck, get out your program as a broadcaster, and start rattling off new names. And we'll do just that. Ethan Kulma is in there. Minute and a half to go. And right of the circle it goes for South O'Brien. And the shot is up, and the shot is good. Wolverines on that one. Dylan, is that Struby? How you pronounce it? Dylan Struby, nice one. Now we're going to have a foul on the other end. So a minute 10 to go in this one, 69-36. All South O'Brien. And the momentum and the floodgates kind of open with about 3 minutes, starting with about 3 minutes left in the first half. It was 23-18 at one point. And South O'Brien just kind of turned on the afterburners. Trinity Christian getting some more points on the board. Carter Westra at the free throw line. 1 minute to go. 69-38, clock runs. South O'Brien Wolverines going to improve to 5-1. In the right corner, shot doesn't fall. Rebound fought for Reyes. He's a pesky player. It was knocked out of bounds, and it stays, or it goes to, I should say, Trinity Christian with 44.6 to go. Or is there a foul called? Guess that foul was on Reyes. So that puts Trinity Christian at the free throw line. Isaiah Brummel hits the first. He now has 3 points. And next one not going to fall. 40 seconds to go here in this one. 30-point lead for our Wolverines. And a nice solid performance for a squad that's going to improve to 5-1. Slashing in, doesn't get it to fall, does Woodall. I beg your pardon, that was Botchin. Botchin with the steal. 15 seconds, nice piece of dribbling, young man. And he's going to work it across and now get fouled by Pierce Gronweg with 10.1 to go. 10.1 seconds to go. Derek Paulson will get it on in. Botchin will hold on to it here. 5 seconds, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's going to do it. Final score, 69-39. South O'Brien victorious. Taking a look at the ball game here very quickly on the recap, it was a 17-8 lead for the Wolverines at the end of one. By halftime, South O'Brien was doubling up Trinity Christian 36-18. At the end of three, that lead continued to grow. It was 54-31, and the final score 69-39. Scoring leaders, Jake Wallin, we had him down for 20 points here tonight. Hudson Ullman had 18, 10 points for Sawyer Honkamp. Jacob Van Lith with 7, Ben Woodall with 8, and Derek Paulson, a nice spark plug off the bench. He had 2 points. Trinity Christian was led in scoring by Dustin Hawksbergen with 12 points, 8 points Ethan Cuoma, 5 points Drew Popema, 3 points Isaiah Brummel. So that's going to go ahead and wrap things up for us here tonight. Again, if you missed it, the first game of our doubleheader, the South O'Brien Wolverines victorious over Trinity Christian 45-27. They got their first win of the year with Coach Erica Dreckman. They're now 1-6. South O'Brien, the boys, defeated Trinity Christian 69-39. A stubborn squad that did not go away. They played hard, but talent department belonged to the South O'Brien Wolverines tonight as they won by 30 at 69-39. Kylie Yates' squad improves now to 5-1 on the season. Great job, Bodie, running the video, being the floor director as well, and Gabe Fuller back at Fuller Digital Solutions headquarters in Cherokee. And this is Greg Slotsky saying, great job, Wolverines, tonight, and so long from Paulina. Good night, everyone.